Alright guys, so last week, before I had gone on my vacation, I decided to go ahead and treat this mini Phalaenopsis orchid because some of the roots were starting to look kind of black in the pot. So what I've been doing lately is using hydrogen peroxide, because I'm like, how easy, how cheap, how non-toxic is this method? So I went ahead and filled this with hydrogen peroxide, and I let it bubble for probably 10 or 15 minutes, and then I went ahead and took it out, let it drain like water, because I had heard on a previous video on YouTube that once the bubbling stops, it turns to water. So I figured, okay, well, kind of like treating the fungicide and also watering it. Well, guys, yeah, and I'm a little nervous. I did this to probably 4 of my orchids now, or at least dumped hydrogen peroxide through the pot. And well, first I noticed that the spike was turning color, which, okay, I guess it was just done, is what I assumed. But then I looked closer at the pot. It's just absolutely loaded with fungus. Absolutely loaded. It's very hairy now. The roots look even worse. I'm legitimately confused. I just wanted people to know, if this was a method they were considering, that the way that I did it, something was not done correctly. The only conclusion I can possibly come to, because I was trying to look online and see if I was doing it wrong. And other people are, soaking their orchids, too, in hydrogen. So my boyfriend's like, well, you probably burned the roots and you're killing your plant. Because he said with his aquarium plants, he can burn them if he doesn't dilute it. So I'm not sure if it was because I just filled it and then let it sit and didn't rinse it after, and then it was sitting in this pot, not drying quick enough. But yeah, if you just see, as I'm trying to get out of the pot some. Trying to do this with one hand, though, is kind of difficult. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it just looks terrible. So, the leaves aren't, this leaf is starting to now, turn yellow. So this one will probably die first, but yeah. I'm obviously gonna, see if I can try and stop this, though. Just maybe leave it unpotted and treat it that way for a bit, but yeah, it's absolutely infested with, a fungus or mold now, so just be cautious, guys, with using hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to do a little more research and see where I went wrong, because it just made my situation way, way worse. And actually, the plant was doing half decent. I probably just had to cut off a bad root, so be wary of it. Yeah, I'll try and keep you guys updated. Thanks.